A gun epidemic, workplace violence, assault weapons, the violent culture of firearms in America. You name it, the left wants to blame the mass shootings, the terror attacks on anything other than what they are. We're offered background checks, waiting periods, mental health evaluations, no-fly, no-gun lists. All the suggestions offered by liberals to fix this problem add up to one thing. They tell us we're bad people, we're cowards, we're ignorant, gun-toting morons. Listen to me. Gun control won't prevent these attacks. If outlawing guns, if banning so-called assault weapons, if mandating psychological evaluations, forcing waiting periods before gun purchases, if any of that would actually prevent mass shootings, don't you think we'd all listen? This is not a rhetorical question. Show me, please, prove to me a law that restricts my right to bear arms that would have prevented any of these shootings. I'll listen. I promise I will listen. Contrary to what the biased liberal media and Democrat politicians are desperate to have you believe, we as conservatives, as gun owners, want to find a solution to this problem as badly as everybody else in the country. But all the solutions given to us by the belligerent left, all of these ideas target legal gun ownership. And the issue here is not legal gun ownership. The problem, the crisis, is evil, radicalized, demented criminals who don't follow the law, who don't want to follow the law, who wouldn't follow the law under any incentive. Taking away my guns, taking away guns from all the other responsible people who follow the laws won't prevent criminals from getting their dirty hands on weapons they'll use to kill people. No matter what kind of gun control laws we pass, God forbid, there will never be an environment in our country where a black market, a criminal underworld, would not supply weapons to criminals willing to break any law or violate any life to obtain them. Ronald Reagan said, and he was right, we must reject the idea that every time a law is broken, society is guilty rather than the lawbreaker. It is time to restore the American precept that each individual is accountable for his actions. Until the left is willing to talk about that, the threat, the violence, the killings perpetrated by radical Islamic terrorists, and how we can stop terrorists before they attack, their tripe about gun control will only make our country a more dangerous place. This is where I stand. Where do you stand? Let me know on Twitter at Liz_Wheeler or on Facebook at facebook.com/official Liz Wheeler. And that's all I've got for tonight.